Hello, clever people, and welcome to my insanely late review of Ratchet and Clank. In case you don't know, Ratchet and Clank is about a strange creature and a robot becoming friends and then joining a group of somewhat like superhero-ish characters that go around and save people. And then, of course, there's a big baddie, and a ton of cliche issues ensue. So, I bet you can already tell what I think of this movie, so I'm just gonna say straight out, this movie's really bad. This is a really, really bad movie. Its use of modern technology is insanely annoying. I mean, like, it's on par with Norm of the North. Even though this film isn't as bad as Norm of the North, its use of modern technology is insanely annoying. It's just constantly this and everything about technology, just completely annoying. The animation is really bad. It looks just like a video game, which, I mean, I know this is a video game movie, but it looks almost too much like a video game to the point that it hurt the film. I don't know why it looked so much like a video game. It has a ton of kiddish dialogue, events, and humor. I mean, nothing in this movie is really funny unless you're a 5-year-old. Like, a 5-year-old can laugh at this movie. Besides that, no one else will laugh. No one in my theater laughed when I saw this. And the dialogue, too, is insanely kiddish. It's not realistic at all. It's exactly what a kid would imagine people saying. And then just some of the events that take place in the movie just feel really, really childish, and I found that to be really annoying. It's really, really predictable. I mean, you can practically predict everything going on. It's really cliche and predictable, and it's just forgettable. I'm having a hard time remembering the movie right now. I mean, I had examples of the use of modern technology that I found annoying, but I'm forgetting them just because of how forgettable this movie is. If this movie did not have the title Ratchet and Clank and was about a video game, this movie wouldn't exist, and this movie wouldn't be known to the public audience, and this movie wouldn't have made any money at all. And I just bet that this film is just gonna slip out of social it already has. It's slip out of social consciousness, and eventually it's just gonna be like it never happened. And again, the jokes fall flat. They're just terrible and not funny at all. Now, there are some good aspects to this film. I mean, the voice acting's really good from most everyone. I mean, of course, the dialogue's terrible of what they're saying, but the voice acting did fit the characters well. Ratchet and Clank had a really good dynamic when they were on screen together. That's another issue, is that for a movie called Ratchet and Clank, they're barely ever on screen, but when they are on screen, they have a good dynamic, and I really did like the Clank character. He's a really smart character and a really happy, but again, he's not on the screen a lot, only Ratchet is, and Ratchet becomes an unlikable character at parts, and that's another issue. The main people that are supposed to be, the main people in the film that Ratchet has always looked up to are unlikable, and that's what they were going for, but even the people that are against that people on the same team are unlikable, except for Clank. Clank is the only likable character in this film. Everyone else is just completely unlikable, and it didn't make it relatable to the characters. And that is why I give Ratchet and Clank a 3 out of 10. Alright, that concludes my review. I am Robert Burke, and this has been The Clever Critics. Goodbye.